Hello everybody, it's Lisa. Welcome back to my channel. I have a new box to unbox and show you guys today. It's new on my channel. I think this box has been out for a while, for a few years, but it's my first time ever unboxing on my channel. This company was kind enough to reach out to me and ask if I would like to show you guys what their box is all about. So they sent it to me in PR. And I'm very, very excited to show you. So the name of this subscription box is Globein. It comes in a box like this, and everything is very, very, very well wrapped. So you're asking, what is Globein? Well, let me tell you, it's a monthly subscription box. It is a monthly subscription box of fair trade goods from all around the world. Each box is curated with a theme. I believe they said there's 15 boxes every month that you can choose from, and sometimes there is more than that. You can sign up for a monthly subscription, every 3-month subscription, a 6-month subscription, or a 12-month subscription. And if you sign up for a 3-month subscription, you can use the code SINCERELYLGS. I'm going to leave it right here, and the link to sign up is going to be down below in my description box. I will also pin it in my comments. But if you want to sign up for a 3-month or higher subscription, and obviously when you do that, the price of the box goes down. Right now, for a monthly subscription is $40 USD, so everything is in USD prices. So the cost of the box is $40 a month. But if you sign up for a 3, 6, or 12-month subscription, obviously that cost gets lower and lower. And I have a code, SINCERELYLGS. That's going to get you 50% off your first box if you subscribe for a 3-month or up subscription. From what I've seen here, shipping is $10 USD for people in the States, and in Canada, I just want to make sure I got the right information. Okay, so shipping in the US is, this is everything you need to know if you're in Canada. Shipping to Canada is $22 per month, but it's free for the first month if you sign up for the 3-month subscription. Add-ons, and they have something else. I think shipping to the States is free. In Canada, it's $22 a month, but they have something else, excuse me. They have something else on their account, on their website as well, that if a month comes and you decide, you don't want to get a box that month, you can then take your credits and use it in their add-on room, like Boxycharm's got add-ons. You can take your credits from that month if you don't want to get a box and use it in their add-ons. And add-ons for shipping is an additional $10. Okay, you don't have to pay for duty fees, just so you know that. All the prices, though, on their website is in USD dollars. And just a little bit more information, because I want to make sure that I give you guys all the right information. I have it. Here we go. Okay. So you're going to be able to select your box theme between the 1st and the 15th every month. You want to make sure you get in there fast. On that first of the month, as soon as it's open, you want to make sure you get in there, because obviously the box themes sell out fast, right? You can also add your add-ons to your box when the add-on shop is open from the 1st to the 10th. And they said they usually have anywhere between 10 to 15 box themes. Sometimes there's even more than 15. They also have a Facebook and an Instagram page that releases spoilers every month of what the box themes are. I will leave those pages down below in my description box as well. And if you're wondering, okay, what comes in your Globein box? Well, it's a fair trade company. So these artisans from all over the world, and we're talking Peru, Mexico, Rwanda, Morocco, countries in Asia, like even in the USA, Canada, artisans from all over the world will get paid fairly. Because sometimes in third world countries, they don't get paid fairly at all. But everything that comes in every single box, it's handmade. It's not coming from a manufacturer, it's handmade, and you get a little pamphlet with your box, and it's going to tell you who made the items in your box and a little bit about all of them. Everyone who made something in your box, whatever you get in your box, is going to have a little blurb in your pamphlet telling you everything about the person, where they live, and things like that, a little bit more about them, right? I don't know if you guys have ever been outside of Canada and the US. I know I have. And I remember we went to Dominican. The first time I stepped outside of Canada, US, we went to Dominican. And we went on this horse and buggy ride out in the back country of Dominican Republic. And it's a real eye-opener when you see how some people have to live. And it's billions of people in the world who are not as lucky as we are to be living here in Canada or in America. Like, we do take things for granted, like running water, a toilet, a hot shower, toilet paper, you know, and some of these people live in little tiny remote villages. And you know the saying when it says it takes a village to raise a child? Well, just one little item that you'll find in your boxes, they get fair wages, which means wages that we get, you know what I mean? And that can take care of, that can feed the whole village, you know? So even though in big cities, you know, it takes a village to raise a child, we don't get that much anymore. But in other countries, in small villages around the world, that's still happening. That's still the way it is. You know, people take care of each other, right? Again, I'm going to have the link down below where you can sign up for this box. If you use my code SINCERELYLGS, you will get 50% off your first box if you sign up for 3 months or higher subscription, and your first box shipping is free. Okay, we're going to get into it. Okay, so mine came with a little pamphlet. I picked out this box. My box is called Wired Box, and I'm going to show you the very first thing in my box. So the very first thing I have is this. It's a striped sugar bowl. I just dropped something down here, didn't I? I was so excited because I know it's not a beauty box, because I usually unbox beauty boxes on my channel, and sometimes you get tired of it, you know what I mean? So this is something different. And the thing is that you know it's going to last you a lifetime. Like, somebody's hands, somebody's hard work, blood, sweat, and tears went into every product that's in every box were made by somebody's hands somewhere in the world. You know what I mean? So you know it's going to last a lifetime. And it's funny because some of these things that you're going to find in your boxes, the way they made them is the exact same way it was probably made 500 years ago. It's been passed down tradition from generation to generation, right? This is some people's way of earning money. This is their lifeline, you know? So it's a great thing what Globein is doing to really help people otherwise that we wouldn't even know, you know? Like, we wouldn't have the opportunity to get these things. Like, this here was made over in Morocco. I might never ever get to go to Morocco in my lifetime. I hope I do. But at least I got a little bit of Morocco here, you know? So this is a striped sugar bowl. The gentleman who made this, his name is Abdel Slam. He's from Morocco. He is a well-respected man in the artisan community for his eye-catching ceramics. He was self-taught, and his passion for pottery is apparent in his work. So Abdel Slam is a proud father and brother. He taught his 2 brothers after his father passed away. His father passed down the craft to his son Abdel Slam, and then the brothers know how to do it now. And they just really, you know, this is their family business. Abdel Slam not only taught his brothers how to do pottery, everybody who works in his shop has now got a skill to help put money on their family's table. So that's a great thing. And this is stunning. Look at that. It's beautiful. You can use it as a sugar dish. I'm going to use it as a little trinket bowl to put like rings and earrings, or, you know, I don't know, something like that in there. But isn't that gorgeous? And you know it's going to last you a lifetime. And that's the thing. Like, it's not manufactured, you know, from a company that's going to fall apart in 6 months. Usually when things are made by hand, you know, and it's coming down through generations and generations, the way to make it, they last, and we know that, you know. So this is gorgeous. The next item in my box is this, and this is a striped milk pitcher, and this was made by Driz, and Driz is Abdel Slam's brother. It says here he's got strong work ethic. He's skilled. He's focused. He is the first one in the shop in the morning and the last one to leave at night. He's considered to be the second most skilled and respected man in the workshop behind Abelstam, his brother. He ensures your products are the best quality they can be and has made a huge difference to the workshop since the moment he joined in 2002. So I'm going to use this as my teacup because, you know, I like my big cup of tea in the morning. So that's what I'm going to use this for. It is a milk pitcher. Like I said, you know, you can use it for whatever you want, right? You can put it on, you know, a shelf and have it there on display. You know, it's up to you guys, however you want to use the product. But that's how I'm going to use mine. It's going to be my new teacup. So thank you, Driz. Great job. And I'm going to leave a picture of everybody as well right up here. Okay, so the next item that was in my box, and you can tell the work that went into this. Why am I, oh, it's over there. The next item that went into the box is this, and this is a wood and upcycled cow bone coffee spoon. So this was made in Kenya by Miss Judith. So Miss Judith, and look at that. Like, you know, Miss Judith doesn't have like all those big woodworking machines that we would have here in Canada to make it so much easier, right? Like Miss Judith probably made that with just, you know, a little knife and a little spoon, you know, all by hand. The hard work that went into this, Miss Judith's got more strength than her little bitty finger than I have in my whole body. So Judith is 33, married. She's a mother of 4. When she moved to Nairobi in Kenya in 1998, she lived in the Kibera slums. And again, when I hear that, it reminds me of when we went on that horse and buggy ride in Dominican, and we went past the Haitian refugee camp. And I'm telling you, it's eye-opening how you see how some people live, human beings live in conditions that don't even meet the bare necessities to live. You know, it's criminal, right? It's cruel. And people all over the world live in conditions like that. You know, for Judith to get out of that, she gained the skill of beadworking. Then she perfected the art of jewelry making and found a job with a local craft group. She's got her own small business now, and she provides for her family, and I believe she has 2 kids, and her goal is to help pay for her kids to go to school. Because in some countries around the world, if you can't pay for your kids to go to school, they can't get an education. It's insane when you think about it here in Canada. Like, my kids are like, I don't want to go to school. And I'm like, listen, there's some kids out there in this world. There's a lot. There's millions, especially little girls, who aren't even allowed to go to school and get an education. You know, and then imagine trying to find the money in some of these countries to pay for your kids to get an education. Stuff like that should be free. You know what I mean? So thank you so much, Judith. I'm going to treasure this. The next thing in my box is this cute little basket. So this cute little basket, it's a weave basket, a hand-woven palm leaf basket. Miss Amelia made this, and she's from Mexico. Amelia is 45, and her mom taught her how to weave these baskets when she was 10 years old. So again, it's tradition. You know that Amelia's mom and her grandmother and great-great-great-great-grandmother, I mean, this is how they made their living. This is hand weaved. And you know that took a lot of time, a lot of patience, and a lot of skill. Amelia has 5 kids. She uses her income from Globein to help for the expenses for her large family, and her main goal is to send her daughter to university 1 basket at a time. And it says here you can fill this with coffee packs, tea bags, place next to your stovetop or coffee maker. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it yet. I'm going to figure out something to do with it in regards to my beauty stuff around my desk. but I'm so happy to have that. And this is also really cute too to have on display as well, you know, have on a nice little shelf and stuff like that, a little woven basket. And there's a lid. Okay, I left the other thing over there. 1 second. Okay, so the last thing in my box, and just so you know, you can get some boxes that's got like 2 items in them. Some boxes got 6 items in them. It's what you pick out, what theme you pick out that month. So every box is different. It's not like 5 items per box kind of thing. So every box is different. So it's what you pick out, and make sure that you are available on the 1st of the month to pick out your theme as soon as it goes live, because it sells out really fast. So the last thing in my box is this, and this is Dean's Beans Ground Organic Coffee Beans. And this is from East Timor. And East Timor is in Asia, which I had to look it up because I had no idea where it was. And it says here, so one day in 2009, in a remote Astabi village, Brismo Gomes was doubled over in laughter. This is because Dean, and Dean is the one who owns this company, he walked into Brismo's village and gave a speech in Teton, which is the local language. And although Brismo had been growing coffee for years, so Dean owns the company, but it's Brismo's coffee beans. And although Brismo was growing coffee for years, he had never seen such a thing. He was astonished that an American company would go as far as to learn the local language in the name of co-creating a meaningful mutual relationship. So they both own the company. So Brismo picks the coffee beans. It's his, you know, coffee fields and stuff like that. And Dean was able to get it packaged, to get it outside of East Timor to us in our homes and in Globein boxes and all across the world. So that's pretty freaking awesome. And with the support of Dean's Beans, they made it happen. They recently included a solar-powered computer training program and a maternal health clinic in their village. So again, it takes a village to raise a child, right? So everything that you find in these boxes, most items that you're going to find in these boxes are coming from people who live in such company or such countries that don't have a lot, you know, who live in the worst conditions, but have a big smile on their face every day, you know, and just are so happy to live and would give you the shirt off your back, you know. So now you're a part of the community, you know what I mean, the Globein community. So, you know, we're helping, and getting this here box is helping Brismo put food on his table for himself, his family, and maybe even other people in the village. You know what I mean? So that is my Globein box. What do you think about it? Leave it, let me know in the comments down below. Remember, I will leave the link to get into the Globein box in my description box. I will also pin it in my comments, and the code to get 50% off your first box if you subscribe for 3 months or more is Sincerely LGS. There is no comma, just so you're aware, there is no comma. And I'm so excited. I can't wait to get my next box. I think this is such a great idea, completely different from beauty. And it's something that you're gonna have a lifetime, you know, because you know, blood, sweat, and tears went into every item that you find in these boxes, and you know it's going to last a lifetime. It's not falling apart junk of some things that we find in other boxes. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm very, very excited about this box. Let me know, what do you think in the comments down below, and I hope you're all having a great day. And thank you so much, Globein, for this amazing opportunity. Bye, love you.